Hello, beautiful Sagittarius. It is CJ here. Welcome to my channel if you're new. Welcome back, of course, if you're part of our family. Sag, today is December 26, 2023. We've gone through Christmas, if you celebrate Christmas, and so we're at Boxing Day. And I was going to take all the time off and just, take a breather. But, I really felt drawn to doing a reading for you after the holidays. I wanted to see how you guys are feeling. I wanted to check into the energy that you might be experiencing on this day, as well as tomorrow. It is also today the full moon in Cancer. So I thought, what a cool way to just kind of close out the year of 2023. Cancer, I am a Cancer sun and moon, but I'm a Sagittarius rising, so I very much connect to Saggy, obviously, right? A lot. But I thought this would be interesting because oftentimes I feel, and I've said this before, I do feel Cancer and Sag, although water and fire, there's similarities. I'm not going to spend all the time trying to explain that. But anyways, so we're going to do a reading, a general reading for you for this full moon in Cancer. Now, what does it mean specifically for you, Sag? Well, Cancer rules, it is the fourth house, but it rules, family, home, our loved ones. Also, how we feel about people that are in our life. It's all about our emotions. Cancer is also very intuitive, ruled by the moon. So this full moon, you may be feeling it a little bit in the way of, depending on what's happened over, if you've been around family, friends, etc., or after, the celebrations. I don't know, you might be feeling a little bit maybe confused, you might be feeling a little bit burnt out, but the point is here that this full moon you can really exercise. And it's funny because all those readings I was doing leading up to Christmas, there was this theme, and it seemed to be this theme that Spirit was not letting go for you, if it was your readings, that was really kind of deciphering who stays, who goes in your life, like a pretty important message that was continually kind of coming through. So the full moon in Cancer is going to be the same thing. It's a full moon, which means it can be very explosive. It's very bright and full of energy, depending on what's happened. This may be a really important moon for you as you clear out, again, what no longer is serving you, what's working for you, what's not working for you. Romantic, family, friends, career, even location of where you're living. This might be the time where you're able to really release it and make room for this brand new year that's almost upon us, right? So we're going to get into this reading, Sag. I may try and get the month of January done over the next few days. I'll see how my schedule is. I'm really enjoying the season. I'm enjoying having a little bit more rest, but again, I love you, so I wanted to do this reading for you. Okay, Sag, so I do hope that you had a wonderful season, celebration, whatever was going on for you. Let's get into this. Now, I have slippers on. I'm going to take them off because all of a sudden I'm getting heated up. And there we go. Taking my slippers off. Maybe you're putting yours on or taking them off. Let's get into this reading. We're going to open up with my Wisdom Oracle. All right, Sag, thank you for all of your love, your support, your beautiful, beautiful energy that you bring forth every single day. I appreciate you. And I am seriously getting warm in here. Okay, picking up on your energy, babe. Oh, you got to be kidding. Bottom of the deck, we have No Place Like Home, Sag. This is pretty important. I love this card. This is one of my favorite cards in this deck. It is number 50, which is a 5 when you reduce it. 5s are about a big change. Well, it doesn't have to be a big change, but in this energy, I'm feeling it's a big change. No place like home. The energy of this card is finding the place within your heart, within your mind, within your physicality, of being in a place where it feels like no place like home. And also, I'm getting this energy where no one can really get at you. Let me show you the card a little bit more. You see, the house is way up in the air, and nothing can get to you. Nothing can harm you here. So this energy being on the bottom, especially this being a full moon in Cancer, all about home. This is just concreting here the energy that Spirit is saying today, whenever you come to this, because the full moon, you can normally feel the energy for the first 3-4 days before it, 3-4 days after it, right? Which will take us to January 1st, pretty much. This is a beautiful time to really clear things out. And Sag, this might not even be about people. This could be just literally clearing things out, like cleaning your closet out, cleaning your fridge out. I don't know why they gave me that image of a fridge. Maybe you have lots of food left over from Christmas or something. But cleaning things up, getting rid of things that no longer serve you. Going through your drawers, is there a whole bunch of crap that still is lying around but you don't ever use it? I mean, I know I'm guilty of that. I'll see if I do it today. I don't know if I'll get there, but but again, you get the whole feeling, right? It's this energy of, they just gave me the word lethargic. Some of you might be feeling very lethargic. Okay, so just know that that's just an extra meaning or extra message for you, Sag, from Spirit, if that resonates with you. Okay, that's not what I was going to say, but that's what Spirit came through with. Excuse me. This is just a really beautiful time to clear the clutter. Let's put it that way. Clear the clutter. It's a full moon. Let that full moon burn off what no longer is needed, and have an empty space as we enter into 2024. So something's going on here where no place like home is going to be very important. We have a leg up next. This is polar bears. It's number 34. That is a 7. 7s for me are contemplation. Also can represent lots of luck. A leg up means you might be getting help from other people, from someone, or something might be coming through to help you even find a place. No place like home. Maybe some of you are moving or looking for a place. Let's see what Spirit has for you. Okay, Sag? All right, Spirit, thank you so much for guiding me in this reading for beautiful Sag. What is a message that you have for them on this full moon in Cancer? I almost said July. Well, that is Cancer season. December 26th, 27th, 2023. Depending on when Sag comes to it, where Sag is at. Okay, we've got blessed and come to the edge. Ooh, this is beautiful energy and message in a bottle on the bottom. Followed by treasure on and Sag. This is a very powerful time for you. You know how I was saying, because I always admit this, I'm not really great on the astrology thing, like houses and all of that. I know Cancer is 4th house. And don't hold me on this, but I feel like Cancer, the full moon, will be affecting your 8th house. That's what I'm getting right now. And if that is so, that would be other people's money, investments. Because they're just giving me that, and they wouldn't be giving it to me if it didn't count. So we're going to keep that very close because Treasure Island feels very positive. So Sag, we have come to the edge to open up with number 36. So that's a 9. 9s for me are closing out a cycle, but it is made up of 3. So there's that beautiful 3 number of coming into complete alignment with yourself. This is the energy of asking you to take a risk, take a jump, take a leap of faith. Do something that might make you feel uncomfortable here. So let's just go like this. If there was something that came to you or an offer that came to you over the holidays, since the last time I've done a reading, and it sounds good. This could even be romantic because there are hearts all the way around here. And I'll show you the card in a moment. If something came to you and you've been hesitant to take it, they are saying come to the edge, that it's worth it, okay? Let me show you the cards here. It also can be indicating, again, this come to the edge is very much like the Fool card. So think of the Fool card. It is about leaving everything kind of behind. You know, not literally, but pretty much. The Fool card, you know, the person doesn't have very much. It has a little dog, has a little bag on its back. That's it. This is actually asking you to do things in a different way moving forward. Okay? So perfect time, full moon here. This is a perfect time to do things different. If it's uncomfortable, that's okay. Oftentimes, the most things that are uncomfortable for us are the things that we're meant to do and the things that we're supposed to do, right? So come to the edge. This might be speaking your truth. This might be, well, it could be many different things, right? But come to the edge. It's followed by blessed, Sag. Number 22. So 2 + 2 is 4. This is about your foundation. This is about your foundation emotionally, mentally, and physically. Being blessed. You will be blessed at this time. So I do feel like something good's coming in here, Sag, and I'm getting this, you know, like I'm feeling almost like you're getting rewarded. Okay, you know, I don't know what that would be for, but obviously they're saying you're about to be blessed. We have message in a bottle, the 3rd card. Number 15, that is a 6 when you add it up. So it's an equalness. It's a balance coming in. Message in a ball is about receiving some kind of news. You know, maybe receiving a phone call, maybe receiving something that is bringing with it. I do feel a Treasure Island here. Treasure Island is an amazing card here. It's number 9 as well. This is that energy of, wow, abundance, blessings, peace, love, you name it, stability. You know, the turtle represents stability in my animal deck. So think about this. It's like maybe you're going to get a phone call, you know, in the next few days that maybe you've applied for some job and you've gotten it. Maybe you've invested in something and all of a sudden your return is huge. Maybe some of you are coming into some money. However this may be, it goes with that no place like home, because whatever this is, Sag, it does feel a little bit more material, but it doesn't have to be. It's just what Spirit is giving me at this moment. Whatever this is, I feel like it is going to allow you to be in the space within yourself to be like no place like home. Meaning, feeling very safe and secure in yourself, knowing that you don't have to tolerate something that doesn't serve you anymore. Just being in alignment. That's what I'm getting here, Sag. So beautiful energy coming in here. Really, really wonderful. 4 beautiful cards. So let's get into the tarot. Let's go Light Seers. Let's start with Light Seers. But this Treasure Island, man, this does not come out very often. And I'm telling you, this is an abundant card. So make room for the abundance to come into your life. All right, Saggy, let's get in. I'm going to have a quick sip of water here. Okay, let's get into the tarot and see what Spirit has for you. All right, we've got the 3 of Wands on the bottom. Your energy, Aries and Leo. This is movement. 3 of Wands is you are moving forward. You're at the very beginning stages of moving forward. Okay, so again, like, are you moving? Are you, I don't know what this is, but there's movement happening for you. It feels exciting, Sag. This feels exciting. It's followed by the 6 of Cups. So this is our water element. So it is Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. And 6 of Cups is about our past. Something connected to our past. Let me just look at this. And then we got the Chariot. We got Cancer's card showing up here. Victory. Success. Really fast forward movement in the direction you're wanting to head in. And then the Hangman. 2 major arcanas here. So 6 of Cups is connected to the past. So again, for some of you, you know, the past, but how do we define what is the past? I mean, 1 minute ago is the past now, right? This is, I'm just gonna leave this. Let's see what's gonna come out. Let's just see what's gonna come out. Something connected to the past, so that could be some money left for you, some windfall. I'm not sure yet. They're not giving it completely. All right, Spirit, thank you for guiding me in this reading for Sag. Show me clearly what you have for those that this is their reading. What would you like them to know? Full moon in Cancer, December 26th, 27th. Okay. 5 of Swords. For some reason, I don't feel shocked about this card coming out, which is really weird. 5 of Swords, our air element. This is how we communicate. Everything that goes on in our brain, right? Is this something to do with someone else here? 5 of Swords is the energy, and I will clarify if I need to. 5 of Swords is the energy of confusion in the mind. Let me show you the card, get a better picture of it. Confusion in the mind. This could be people criticizing you, saying harsh words. It could be you having negative self-talk. It's Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. Obviously I'm going to need more, but that does feel like there's been some kind of mental struggle, mental fogginess even. Maybe that's what they're linking up with that word, that lethargic that they were giving me. But we have the Page of Cups on the bottom. Beautiful. And followed by the Page of Wands. There is a new start here for you, Sag. I feel like the 5 of Swords is representing maybe where you have been and maybe where you still are right now. Just feeling maybe a little bit muddled in the mind, not sure of what direction to go in, maybe not even trusting that positive things are available to you and that you can actually tap into it and manifest it and bring it towards you. Because we have the Page of Cups and the Page of Wands. So Page of Cups is that beautiful energy of newness in our emotions, in our heart, in our, even in our, what we love, who we love, right? It's putting your energy into this newness, beginning again. Following with the Page of Wands. This is your energy, Sag, and this is like, okay, I'm going to shoot in a different way. I'm going to aim for something different here, but that brings me a lot of emotional satisfaction. And we have the 8 of Pentacles, continuing to work on things. Let's see what else we can get. 5 of Swords. I'll clarify. I just want to see what else Spirit has right now. Let's continue, please, Spirit. What else do you have for Sag? Okay. Queen of Wands. Yes, beautiful. This is your energy. If I could speak, look, it's Mercury retrograde. I cannot lie. I get really screwed up in my speaking when it's Mercury retrograde. Queen of Wands. feminine side, right? And we all have that. Males, females, all of us, whatever you identify as, this is the feminine side of it. Getting back your mojo is what I want to hear. Getting back your mojo, but almost like to a point where maybe you've never been before. We have the Ace of Wands on the bottom as well. So look at this, a brand new beginning in your passions, in your actions, in your creativity, in what lights you up. And also reverse of like keeping out what tries to put out your flame, Sag. Yeah, I'm no longer tolerating anyone or anything that tries to blow my flame out. 10 of Wands. Let's continue. Show me more, please. You know, for some of you, okay, that's not going in. We'll take them. Well, it's the exact same 2 cards here. For some of you, I've got to say this, and I mean, you know, I know a lot. I don't want to. I got to say, for some of you, you might be coming into some big stack of money. I was going to say win the lottery, and I mean, you know, I don't want that to be a cliche, right? But I'm saying that some of you that might be happening here, which then frees you. Not that you're not free without money or whatever, but what I mean is like it gives you. Everyone says that money doesn't count, and you know, on some level, it absolutely doesn't, right? It's more about our health. Our health is our wealth, that's for sure. But money actually gives you more opportunities, doesn't it? So if there's been something that has been weighing you down, maybe some of you have had some financial issues and struggles, and it's been kind of like, oh, all in your head, and it's been stressful. I feel like something may be coming in here that is shifting the tide. Queen of Wands to the Ace of Wands to the 10 of Swords. It's just literally like the struggles dissipating. We got the King of Pentacles on the bottom, Sag. This is our money. This is our pentacles. This is our self-esteem. It's the earthly realm, so it's everything we taste, touch, feel, right? King of Pentacles is Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. But look at this. Like, does he not just look like the most chillest person, really? And who wouldn't want to be like that? He's just sitting there. It's all nice and warm. I imagine there's a big fire going in front of him because there's a nice red glow going on. The little dog right beside him, he's got this big old fat pentacle. He doesn't have to worry about finances. He doesn't have to worry about that. He's very stable. Therefore, that gets rid of this. The worry, the stress, the anxiety. Yeah, and then we have the 5 of Cups underneath that. Sandwich right in between, actually, that in the sun. Wow. Interesting, because the way this looks, you know, the sun is one of the most favorite cards in the deck because it's all about abundance and joy and freedom. But you see how the 5 of Cups is sandwiched between them? It's almost like this is not going to be any longer. 5 of Cups is that I'm sad things didn't work out the way I wanted them to. I don't know if there's ever going to be anything else. But look, there is this beautiful gold cup full of what looks like jewels and charms and all that kind of good stuff. Can you see that? Okay. Let's continue now. Let's get some clarifiers. The sun, I mean, wow. All right, Spirit, show me more. Why is the 5 of Swords here? What is that about? Oh my God, I didn't realize this card flipped out. This is not the clarifier. This was already flipped. Death. Sag, Major Arcana. This is going to be a very poignant time for you guys. I know I keep repeating myself. If this was your reading, though, the Death card, Scorpio's card, this is transformation. One cycle, one way, how things have been going, it is being wiped out so that you have this rebirth. And that's why they're saying come to the edge. Like I said, that is like the Fool card. This is a change in tide. Even where I stopped, King of Pentacles again. Okay, Spirit, I'm going to put that there because I'm not sure where that was being clarified. Beautiful. Gorgeous. And even if you look at these cards, if you can see them, right? The 5 of Swords, Queen of Wands, Ace of Wands, 10 of Swords. It almost depicts that right there, right? Stress, worry, other people maybe trying to stress you out even. And when I say that, it could be bill collectors, etc. People that you might owe money to. I don't know, but whatever. 5 of Swords. To the Queen of Wands, to the Ace of Wands, it's like getting your mojo again back and going, there's a new start for me. You know, it's not all doom and gloom. Let me walk away from this. Let me walk away from this so that I can have all of this bounty that's coming towards me. 5 of Swords, please, Spirit. Why is the Five of Swords here? Well, show me why the Five of Swords is here, please. Is there anything for the Five of Swords? And again, Five of Swords could just also be just being so exhausted and not being able to really think clearly, right? Show me more, please, Spirit. Is there anything else out of this deck? You want me to move on? I'll go 3 times then. 1, 2, 3. Bottom of the deck, we now have the Page of Pentacles. So you have the Page of Cups, Page of Wands, and now you have the Page of Pentacles. This feels like the only one you don't have is the Page of Swords, which would be communication, right? The message in the bottle. I really feel like you're about to go on a different path here, Sag. If not like physically in your job or the people around you, etc., or the money coming in, it is a mind. There is a. How can I put this? There's something that has shifted something greatly within you, and I got to tell you, it feels really incredible. The feeling I'm getting. Let's move on. Let's go into the traditional tarot and see what Spirit has for you out of that. Yeah. Oh my God. We got the Five of Swords on the bottom again. So 2 Fives of Swords. I really just feel like this is reflecting where you've been. Oh my goodness. So 5 of Swords. Page of Wands once again. Twice now. I'm just going to move this over here. I just want to see how this is. 5 of Swords. Page of Wands. Back to the 5 of Swords. Looking at your wand going, okay, I have this wand. I have this new wand now. What am I going to do with it? What am I going to create? What am I going to build? And even after that, we've got the King of Cups. Cancer's energy once again. Could be Pisces, Scorpio, but I always see it as Cancer. You got the King of Cups showing up, and it's almost like the Page of Wands is looking over at the King of Cups, going, okay, I know what I'm going to do with this wand. I'm going to do what makes my heart feel good, what makes my emotions feel balanced, which makes me feel like no place like home. Because that is what Cancer's energy is. And then we have the Hangman, complete shift of how you see things. All right, thank you, Spirit. So, can you show me why the Five of Swords is here for Sag? Is there anything you have for the Five of Swords, Spirit, that you'd like Saggy to know? This is a beautiful reading. Oh, okay, whoa. Too many. Too many, but... Okay. 10 of Swords, Sag, give me a sec. They're speaking loud. 10 of Swords on the bottom once again. So the ending, the hard ending, painful ending. 4 of Swords where I stopped. Or the cards that was on the bottom. Resting, recuperating, taking time so that you're ready to get up and go in this new year. 10 of Wands. The struggle is over. Oops. 10 of Wands. The King of Wands. So we have the Queen and the King now. So covering all, right? I just want to have a quick look. 7 of Swords, Queen of Wands, Justice, the Emperor, and the 10 of Cups. Do you want me to take these, Spirit? I feel like it's a yes. Okay, I'm not going to lay them out in any... All of a sudden my throat chakra is going again. Give me 1 second. A little tickle. King of Wands. Give me a sec, Sag. Sip of water. All better. King of Wands, as I said. Oops, what is going on? All of a sudden I'm getting klutzy in my hands. This is determination. You never gave up on your dreams. You never gave up on what you're calling towards you. We do have the 7 of Swords next. This can be that trickery card. It can be that someone's trying to take something from you. And that very well might be in some area of your life with that 5 of Swords. I don't know. I'm not going to focus on that right now, though, because this is also keeping it a secret. Keeping it to yourself. Whatever that is. Then we have the Queen of Wands. Double confirmation. So we have 2 of those. Beautiful. Justice. Libra's card, Major Arcana. This is all about alignment. This is about karma as well, and it coming into balance for you. All that you've given, all that you've worked at, all that you've put into other people's lives, supporting others, etc., it's coming back to you now. And then we have the Emperor. I'm literally going backwards. I don't know. It's just how I've done it today. Aries card. You being in the power position. However that is, Sag. Might be in one area of your life, but I'm getting the feeling it's in a lot more. And as you move into 2024, ooh, you're just going to keep rocking it. I just feel it. And then you have the 10 of Cups. Or 9 of Cups, I mean. your wishes fulfilled, the happy card, the joyful card, what you've been wanting, what you've been deserving, what you've been desiring coming towards you. Wow. Okay. This fits so much with the cards that they gave out of, I can't remember what they're called, the Wisdom Oracle. Four of Swords. Get that rest. And I think that this is going to be, I just want to look a little bit more. I mean, many of us have gone back to work, right, on the 27th. But if you're able to have a couple of days off, or if you're retired or whatever, make sure you're getting that beautiful rest in whatever way that might be. King of Swords. This is like no more joking around. I know what I want, and I will use that sword to take out anything or whatever that doesn't serve me and move the world. So, completion. And this is the last major arcana in the tarot, so think about that coming out. Third card on the bottom. You know, this is Spirit's way of saying, if this is your reading, there is this cycle that is closing completely out. You know, completely out. And a brand new one about to begin for you. And I just feel like that's so cool, especially because we're days away from the new year. Wow, Sag, this is where we're going to leave it. However this may be, you know, however this might be. I mean, for some of you, this might be falling in love, right? King and Queen of Wands. Could be. Finding the right person. I mean, there's many different scenarios, right? That how this is going to affect each of you if this is your reading. But it's like you have had this... It's like the fog is lifting. The fog is lifting and you're seeing things clearly. And with that clarity, it's almost like you're being rewarded for getting to that clarity, if that makes sense. It's like seeing things as they truly are and handling them appropriately. You then get rewarded for your efforts. I mean, that might sound strange, but that is how I'm feeling here. Wow. I mean, this is incredible. Come to the edge is like a new beginning. They're telling you you're blessed. There's communication coming in here somehow, some way. And I feel like it's bringing you this treasure. Abundance, blessings, love, hopefully, and good health, right? And this is pretty powerful for the full moon. So Sag, I mean, again, if you have the time, you know, obviously do whatever you like to do, right, my love? But release it. Release what, write it down. Whenever I'll be putting this on, did I say it's the 26th? It's the 25th today. So I'll probably be putting it on tomorrow morning because I wasn't able to get to it faster. But nevertheless, here, it is like, this is the time to write down, and it doesn't matter if you come to this on the 27th, 28th, write down, just take a moment, write down what you don't want in your life and rip it up, burn it, you know, get rid of it. Drop it off at someone else's garbage can, you know, whatever way, but get rid of it. This is really strong, really, really strong. Sag, we're going to close this off. I'm going to go to Treasures from Tikashi and see how this is. I'm just looking to make sure there's nothing else. Wow, beautiful. All right. We have caring on the bottom. Okay, let me read this for you. It is time to care for you. Lovingly take pleasure in your positive attributes. Do not deny your needs. Take care of yourself. Excuse me. Caring for others must be backed up by doing what is needed for yourself first, so that you are able to continue caring. Your guides are watching over you at this time. You are cared for and loved. Ooh, that's beautiful. Very beautiful. Okay, let's see what wants to come out. All right, Spirit, thank you so much. What is the final message you have for Sag? For the last reading of 2023, we have tenacity. That didn't take long, and we have emotions on the bottom. Let's read the emotions first. Feel your emotions and let them go. Do not harbor bad feelings from the past. Are you falling into any same holes time and time again? It may be time to look for the triggers that create negative feelings and do something about it. Is there an issue that you are too emotional about? Take a step back, breathe, and give yourself some space. Love all your feelings, not only the ones you judge to be good. Okay, Sag. Beautiful. That fits right in there perfectly. And then the card that came out was tenacity. Acknowledge your staying power, your courage and determination. Feel good about the adversities that have created the strength of tenacity within you. Hold on, but just hold on. Be strong, but stop short of being stubborn, especially when you're opposed by anyone. Great forces are at work to bring you wonderful changes. Great forces are at work to bring you wonderful changes. Well, Sag, is there anything else to say here? That's exactly what's going on. Oh, man. Beautiful. I love this for you. Okay, Sag. So, looks like a pretty powerful full moon. Or again, whenever you come to this reading, obviously, it doesn't have to just be for the full moon. Saggy, I love you. Thank you for supporting me throughout this 2023. You have been remarkable and magical and have made my life magical as well. I look forward every day doing these readings for you, connecting to your beautiful energy. Wow, it's been a year, my friend. It has been a year. So we'll see you on the other side, right? 2024, at least I hope I'll see you. I'll be trying to get a January reading up, like I said, but that might not happen until like the 2nd or 3rd of January. We'll see how it all goes here on my end. But until then, Sag, you have the most beautiful, beautiful New Year's Eve. Welcome the new year in with open arms. It's 2024. It adds up to an 8, so it's a pretty powerful, positive number. Allow the abundance to come into your life, Sag. All right? So with that, I'm going to close this reading out. For this last reading of 2023, I'm sending you the biggest kiss ever. The biggest hugs. And the strongest wishes that you receive all the beauty and the blessings that this world has to give to you. All right, Saggy, until next time, I love you. Thank you for your support, and we'll see you in 2024. Take wonderful care, my love.